Hey, what's up, guys? This is KoolKanto coming at you with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi match. This match is versus Mark from marcandmatt. Their link will be in the description. Go check them out. I think they're going to put up their side of the battle also. So, I don't know. I think it's always cool when you're able to get the two different perspectives of the matches. They also narrate, so definitely be sure to go check them out. So I lead with Machamp here. He leads with his Scrafty. And Scrafty has been giving me so much problems. But I go for the Dynamic Punch, wanting to take it out right off the bat, and he switches into his Physical Wall, which is his Blastoise. And I just Dynamic Punch, which is looking to be a 3-hit KO probably, and he gets confused. His first attack, he hits himself in Confusion, and Confusion is a 50-50 chance of hitting yourself, so a pretty good chance of doing damage to yourself while confused. But he decides to stay in, not wanting to take any other dynamic punches to anybody else because he's going to be in the same position. Second turn, he snaps out of Confusion. Kind of sucks for me, but like I said before, it's 50-50 that he's going to hit himself or not, so not that big of a deal. Mechanics actually work out there. And I'm able to take him out with a third dynamic punch, so his Blastoise didn't do too much. Feeling pretty good, taking out his wall very early in the match. So here he sends in his Ments, and he gives me the Intimidate, so I don't want to hit him with a Stone Edge right away, just because I'm at -1 now, and I'm not sure how much that would do. So here I think it's a good time to switch in Rip Machamp for my Cofagarius, because I'm not sure that this Ments can really do too much to me. And after him toxicking me, like, that sucks that my wall's toxic, but not really that big of a deal. Because his main job is really just to get Mummy onto a physical attacker, so Slacking can come in. So I have him mean look now. He Dragon Claws me, which gives him the Mummy ability. So I'm halfway to where I want to be. So here I Will-O-Wisp, because he's a physical attacker. Physical attackers with Will-O-Wisp on them is awesome because the burn will lower their attack. So now basically all set up here, and I believe I switch right here after the burn damage and poison damage. Yep, that is exactly what I do. So here I switch into Slacking or Shaq Diesel for hopefully being able to get rid of my Trant. Here he goes for Rest, which I thought was very interesting, since earlier he showed that he does have Roost. I know that Rest is good to get rid of statuses, and Roost is good because it's instant healing, and you can attack the next turn. But here, Shaq Diesel, I go for Pursuit, thinking that he's going to call back his Ments, so I can get rid of my Trant and get Mummy. And for those of you that don't know what Trant is, that makes it so Slacking, he'll attack, and then he won't do anything, and then he'll attack, and then he won't do anything. And that ability, I believe, is for Slacking and whatever that basic Pokemon is, I don't remember. Not for the middle one, Vigoroth, though. So I go for the Earthquake, which kind of risky because I do know that he has a Charizard on his team, and the Charizard would not take any damage from the Earthquake. So after using the first one, I want to Pursuit here, thinking that he's going to go into his Charizard, not wanting to take any damage and not wanting to lose his Kingler. But he predicts my overprediction and just goes for the Crag Hammer and takes out Slacking. Which I've used the Slacking and Mummy combo for like past 5 matches, and I really have not been liking it as much as I thought I was going to. Like, it's still fun, but whatever. We'll give it a couple more matches and we'll see. So I switch into Coleman because I'm Scarfed. I'm going to be faster. Go for the Volt switch so I can take it out. Probably should have gone for the T-Bolt instead, because that would have been able to do a lot more damage to a lot more of the guys on his team. But I go into Apogee, and he sends in his Charizard, and I know that it's going to be Scarfed because of its name, Pokesonic. I guess I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. So I send him a champ, and he gets a crit. I'm not sure if that matters. If it did matter on his side, then that totally sucks because a Stone Edge definitely would have been able to take him out. Sorry, I'm way behind here. So here I switch into Coleman, and I go for the Scald. And again, that's probably another mistake. I should have just gone for the T-Bolt, because I'm pretty sure that would have taken out the Charizard, and it would have been able to do much more damage to any of the other guys that he sends in, because he sends in his Ments, and Scald is not going to be able to do very much to him. Sorry about that lapse there, dudes. So here I send in Dark Dodrio, because I don't want him to wake up while I have Coleman out there using Scalds, because Scalds aren't going to do anything. And I know that Dark Dodrio is not going to take any damage because of the new sleep mechanics. He has to be asleep for that first turn after he switches in. So I know I'm going to be able to get that free switch, and I'm going to be able to be faster, and I'm going to be able to take him out with the Dragon Pulse, which is exactly what I do. So here he sends in his Metagross, and I just hit him with a Dark Pulse because it's a stab move, and that's the one I felt like going for. So he goes for a Meteor Mash here, and I was actually very, very surprised with this Meteor Mash because it does a crap ton of damage. So I was kind of thinking that he might be banded, but I'm not totally sure. So here I make a huge mistake because I was thinking he might switch, and I should have gone for the Focus Blast. I actually took a really long time on this turn, and it probably may cost me the match. So here I switch because I'm thinking that he's going to have Fake Out. And if he has Fake Out, that's going to take out Hydreigon, and I'm going to need him because he has the Focus Blast, which I'm hoping is going to be able to take out this Scrafty. So he hits Fetus Face, one of my other new guys that I just finished EV Train. I'm not sure if I did the EVs right. I gotta calc them. But Drain Punch doesn't do too much, and now I have to think of who do I want to lose. Which one of my walls do I want to lose before I can bring in Hydreigon? And I figure Rip Machamp is poisoned. He has the lowest amount of hit points left, so he's going to be the one that's going to have to go down. So switch him in. He takes the crunch pretty well, and Lefty's poison, and it doesn't take me out, but he is going to be faster, so he's going to Ice Punch me, and that's going to take me out. So here I get my free switch into my Hydreigon or Dark Dodrio, and I'm going to go for the Focus Blast. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be faster, and I'm just hoping that this Focus Blast is going to be able to take him out. Focus Blast, missed. Ah! So that totally blows. I'm not even sure if it would have taken him out, but it still would have been nice to hit. So here he goes for a Dragon Dance, which sucks because now he's going to be not super fast, but faster than I want him to be. And he's going to be able to take out Dark Dodrio right here. So Dark Dodrio can no longer Focus Blast, and I'm looking to be in big trouble. Like I said earlier, or I believe I said earlier, Scrafty has just been giving me so many problems. Like, I need to either keep Machamp alive longer or get a different counter. So here he crunches, and that's going to take out Fetus Face, one hit, which is why earlier I said I don't think I did his EVs right. We'll have to check, because even though it is super effective and stab, he should be a pretty good physical wall. So here I switch in Coleman, and he has his Scrafty left, and he has his Metagross, which I believe is at half. I go for the Scald, kind of wanting to burn it, so hopefully I'll be able to live some more hits. He gets a crit, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of sucks. And some burn damage. I'm just going to go for a Scald to to not do very much damage at all. And he's just going to crunch to take me out. So that was a great match, Mark. Like I said before, link will be in the description. Don't forget to check out his channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and sub to this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the match, and I'll check you guys later. Peace out, dudes.